A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation is a work that was written by Thomas More while imprisoned in the Tower of London in 1534. Theme: the dialogue is a reflection on worldly power, the transience of pleasure, and the redemptive power of Jesus Christ. It is cast in the form of a fictional dialogue, supposedly taking place in Hungary during the Ottoman conquests. While it is a work of spiritual reflection, the treatment of themes of worldly power by a Christian humanist who had also been a leading statesman means that the book is also counted as a work of political thought. Additions: A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, made by Sir Thomas More Knight, and set forth by the name of an Hungarian, not before this time imprinted. London, Richard Tottle, 1553. A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, made by the right virtuous, wise and learned man, Sir Thomas More, sometime Chancellor of England, which he read in the Tower of London, Tan. 1534, and entitled thus, A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, made by an Hungarian in Latin, and translated out of Latin into French, and out of French into English, now newly set forth, with many places restored and corrected by conferences of sundry copies. Antwerp, John Fowler, 1573. Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, made by the right virtuous, wise and learned man, Sir Thomas More, sometime Lord Chancellor of England, which he read in the town of London AD 1534. London, Charles Dolman, 1847. Available at Internet Archive. A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, made in the year 1534, a modernized version, edited by Philip E. Hallett. London, Burns Oates and Amp. Washbourne, 1937. A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, edited by Monica Stevens. London, Sheed and Ward, 1951. Available at Project Gutenberg. A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, edited by Leland Miles. Bloomington and London, Indiana University Press, 1966. A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, edited by Lewis L. Martz and Frank Manley. Yale edition of the Complete Works of St. Thomas More, Volume 12. New Haven, Yale University Press, 1976. Utopia and A Dialogue of Comfort Against Tribulation, edited by Richard Marius. London, J. M. Dent, 1993. Translations: Il Dialogo del Conforto nel Tribulazione, translated by Alberto Castelli. Rome, Studium, 1970. Trost Gesprächemlied, translated by Jürgen Beer. Düsseldorf, Drost, 1988. Dialogue du Reconfort, translated by Germain Marchadur and Jocelyn Milhom. Turnout, Breppels, 2010. Studies: Leland Miles, with Ecole. The composition of Thomas More's Dialogue of Comfort, Philological Quarterly, 45-2, 437-442. Romualdi and Lakowski, Sir Thomas More in the Art of Dialogue, Ph.D. Dis. U of British Columbia, Fall 1993. HTML edition 1995, 1996, 1997.